How's it going, billionaire? Today I have a video talking about how no idea you have in that little noggin of yours is too small. Please stop believing that your ideas aren't important or that you shouldn't act on every single little idea you get. And I don't even mean to say little, it's not a little idea. It's an important idea. And I want to make the point too, sometimes you're going to make an idea just to get it out of your system. And it's not necessarily going to get views or it's going to get numbers or it's going to get the respect you think it deserves. But ultimately, now you can move on to another idea, and another idea, and another idea. And then you can actually enjoy creativity. You can actually enjoy your ideas. But that's one thing, today when I woke up and I was going throughout my day, I honestly had a couple ideas for a video, and I didn't act on them. And so later on, about 30 minutes ago, when I was trying to make a video, I honestly just felt like nothing really was sticking. Like I had things to say, but I didn't really have an emotional connection with it. I didn't really care what I was saying. I was just trying to make a video. So I put down everything and I started playing Madden. And then I got the idea while watching this video about how no idea is too little. That you should just act on the ideas you get because that's the art of creativity. That's what makes creativity fun, at least for me. It's like just getting ideas and acting on them regardless of how you think they're going to do. Because I think it's really important to do that because it's like the ideas you get from the universe, from God, from whatever you believe in, like you got to continuously act on them, not only to prove that you're willing to, take in the information and, put it back out into the world. But honestly speaking, it really just makes life more enjoyable that way. When you stop thinking about what you might get out of it and you start acting. Savion Cisco.
Where's my glasses at? Dude, aren't those mine?
No.
Fuck are mine at, bro?
I don't know, bro. Get your bum. Alright.
Don't call me that, man.
Alright, but shout out Savy, but I mean, where was that, man? Honestly, there's not even that much more to say. Basically speaking, though, when you have an idea, even if it feels small, even if it feels like it's not a big one or it's not gonna, move the needle for you, but you genuinely like the idea, just do it. Because honestly speaking, like, one thing I realized about art, too, and I got this from Rick Rubin, is like, you gotta just create what you want to create. It's not always gonna get views, it's not always gonna get respect. But when you continuously just create what you want to create, even when you do get the views, it actually feels so much better. You genuinely actually like when you get the views. And it's not like a fleeting feeling as much. Because I think when you just create for the world, you create what you think people want to see, even when you get the views, it's kind of like in and out. Like it just, you feel the emotion, you feel like the happiness, like the dopamine, and then it just goes away. But like when you create something and then it actually resonates with people and it's something you actually wanted to create, something you actually found joy in creating, it's like this whole different thing that like genuinely brings joy. And it's not just like a fleeting joy. So in your, creativity, really just not even a creativity thing, just in life, when you have ideas for what you want to do, just act on them. Not every idea is going to be a home run idea necessarily, but it's better just to swing the bat and try instead of just not. So yeah, act on every idea you have, especially the little ones. Because that's the weird thing too. The ideas that you don't think are going to do that good somehow always end up usually doing the best. Like, that's one thing I've noticed about content in general, especially on this one TikTok page I run. Like, every time I post a video and I really don't think it was that crazy or it's going to do that good, I swear it does amazing. And then every time I really think, oh, this is the best video I've ever made, it almost always does terrible. So it's almost like, I don't know, it's almost like kind of backwards, but at the same time, it's just like, that's kind of how art and creativity is. It's a little frustrating, but that's why you should just act on all the ideas you have, because you never know what's going to do good or bad. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope the next time you have an idea, you act on it. But either way, I love you. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.